generally tend to, at least during meets, try to give them their space and give them somewhere to come out to if they want instruction.
License plate 325
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Plymouth State University. This is New Hampshire Track and Field, powered by Marathon Sports. Here with you with the girls' shot put, as we are already underway. Already got our first throws in here. We've got Keller Pelham already in the lead with a throw of 30 feet and 3/4 inches. Hidalgo Campbell, 27 feet, 10 1/4 inch. Treffray of Laconia, 27 feet, 8 1/4 inch. Rick of Milford, 26 feet, 3 inches. Wishart of St. Thomas, 25 feet, 7 1/4 inch. Panza of Merrimack Valley, 25 feet, 7 1/4 inch. Panza of Merrimack Valley, 25 feet, 7 1/4 inch. Tonkin, 24 feet, 7 1/4 inch. Lamb, 24 feet, 5 1/2 inch. And those are our first 9 throws so far. Coming up already is Grenier of Co-Brown, followed by Donahue of Raymond. Then Dunlop. Actually, that will do it for the field. Donahue just threw 32 feet 1/4 inch. There we go. Up on your screen is currently our live results. Tonkin just throwing 24 feet, 2 1/2 inches. Got a throw there by Lamb of Kearsarge. So again, top 8 will advance to the finals after the first 3 trial throws. And then in the finals, they'll also have 3 throws. Top 6 will score, but the top 6 within Division 1 and 2 will be the ones that qualify for the New England Championships. And because Division 1 has already competed, we actually have the bubble mark that girls shot put has to hit in order to qualify for the New England Championships that hosted on March 1st. You can check out those results on SSTresults.com. You can check out the live results as well for this meet. Also, feel free to find those results at our Meet Hub, sponsored by Arthur Thomas Properties. Again, today in the girls' shot put, number 6 mark was 33 feet 6 3/4 inches. So anybody above that mark will find themselves at the New England Championships in about 2 or 3 weeks. I believe it's 3 weeks from today. So just now, Rick of Milford, just through 27 feet 7 1/4 inch. So again, as of right now, as I just mentioned, number 6 was 33 feet 6 3/4 inches. Right now, Dixon of Newport has found herself in that top 6 for New Hampshire right now with her top throw. Panza just throwing 25 feet 9 1/4 inch. Again, on our Meet Hub, you can check out all the previous results from the past state meets. Check out some of the records as well. So here we'll be covering, of course, the girls' shot put and boys' shot put. Once we're covering that, if there's any overlap, we will be switching over to the long jump. Keller of Pelham just threw 29 feet 10 inches. Next up will be Dixon. Dixon just threw 32 feet 5 inches. Now in the circle is Donahue. Raymond. Glide there. So Dixon still in first with that first mark of 34 feet 2 inches. Donahue still remains in second, 31 feet and a half inch. Here's Grenier, Co-Brown making a mark. Fouled the first one, she'll get one in here. That one looked pretty good, so looking to be above the 30 meters. She'll get there, 32 feet 5 inches. Now that puts her in second. So again, top 8 make it to the finals. Wishart is the number 8 spot right now with 26 feet exactly. But actually, that was just overtaken by Tonkin, just jumping 26 feet 1 3/4 inch. Up right now is Lamb of Kearsarge in the circle. Throw there is good for a mark. Now up in the circle is Wishart, and the hole is Hidalgo. Sorry, on deck is Hidalgo, and then Rick is in the hole. That one will be a mark for Wishart. Lamb again through 27 feet exactly. Wishart just threw 24 feet 9 inches. Up in the circle was Hidalgo. So 27 feet exactly will be the new 8th spot here. Hidalgo threw 25 feet 8 3/4 inches. Rick just recorded a mark of 28 feet 6 1/4 inch. And up right there was Panza of Merrimack Valley. It's going to be followed by Treffry of Laconia. Panza threw 26 feet 5 3/4 inches. Again, the mark to beat right now is 27 feet exactly. Jeffrey just threw 25 feet 5 1/2 inches. Addison Keller just threw her second. Or her third, excuse me. So we're on the third throws for trials. Again, top 8 make it to finals. So now Keller has the best mark here. Excuse me, she's still in 4th, so again. Eighth place mark is 27 feet. So that's Panza, Tonkin, and Wishart looking, or excuse me, that we're looking to get in, but that'll be the official 8th spot. Treffery will be in the 7th. Dixon just threw 30 feet, 3.5 inches. Hidalgo will be in the 6th spot. Rick in the 5th. Keller in the 4th. Dixon is still number 1 right now with a throw of 34 feet, 2 inches. Which potentially has a chance to be the winning throw. Donahue throwing 28 feet, 9.25 inches, so she'll be 3rd. So now it'll be Grenier of Co-Brown, looking to see if she can hop over Dixon. She's currently in 1st, Grenier is in 2nd. Good one there. Not sure if she's going to be able to make it above Dixon, but she'll certainly be in for the finals. So your finals flight right now is going to be Dixon, Grenier, Donahue, Keller, Rick, Hidalgo, Treffery, and Lamb. And Grenier will just get just enough to pass Dixon in the 1 spot. Actually, no, excuse me. I misread that. She will still remain in the 2 spot. She threw 32 feet, 4.25 inches. Dixon ran through 34 feet, 2 inches. State record here is 53 feet by Laura Garrotti of Nashua back in 2001. Division II record is 41 feet, 8.25 inches. Don't imagine either of those being in danger today, as the number 1 seed is Grenier with a throw of 34 feet, 7 inches. Dixon, actually looking at her seed, has thrown a major season best at least. Came in today with a 32 feet, 11.5 inch mark. So top 3 right now are the top 3 seeds coming into today. So the order we will be going in for the finals will be Lamb, then Treffery, then Hidalgo, then Rick, then Keller, then Donahue, then Grenier, then Dixon. And again, they will get 3 more throws for the finals to try to improve their standing. The mark to beat to make it to the New England Championships is 33 feet, 6.75 inches. Only 1 from Division II has broken that so far, and that is Dixon. Kind of a nice advantage for Division II today, as they get to see the mark that they have to run to make it to those New England Championships. Again, the top 6 in each event within this entire state will be the ones that move on and represent New Hampshire at those championships. So now already starting off with the first throw of the girls' finals is Lamb of Kearsarge. This little spin there, we're going to get foul. She tripped up out of the circle. Now we have up Treffery of Laconia. Shuffle. Treffery just threw 26 feet 1 inch, and Hidalgo just made her throw. Up next is going to be Rick. That'll go through 23 feet 4 3/4 inch. Rick just threw 26 feet 1/4 inch. Up next is Keller of Pelham. Glide for her. Her mark again, she has eclipsed the 30-foot mark already in her first throw. Throw there for Donahue. Also worth mentioning is that we do have live streams going on for both high jump and long jump. Check those out on our YouTube channel. Keller threw 29 feet 4.5 inches, which is followed up by Donahue, and now Grenier is in the circle. Her next throw, looking good over 30. Again, the throw to beat is 34 feet 2 inches. Again, wouldn't be surprised if that's a potential winning throw. Already the first one for Dixon. So girls high jump and boys long jump still is going on right now. That throw is for Dixon. Donahue threw 31 feet 3 3/4 inches. Still putting her in third. Grenier threw 33 feet 5 3/4 inches, so a little bit closer to that number 1 mark. That one will be cleared for Lamb. We're again back at the top of the pecking order after Dixon threw hers. Should be getting her mark fairly shortly. As we have Treffery up for Laconia. Dixon threw 30 feet 9 3/4 inches, so she stands atop still with 34 feet 2 inches. Lamb just threw 25 feet 5 1/4 inch. Following Treffery, and now Hidalgo. Treffery threw 25 feet 8 3/4 inches. Hidalgo throwing 26 feet 2 3/4 inches. Nice spin there for Rick. Now up is Keller. Pelham. Yeah, not a lot of movement in the standings right now. Don't know if that throw will throw a wrench into anything quite yet. And we're currently on our second to last throw for the finals. Keller just threw 26 feet 11 and a quarter inch. This is Donahue. Also, it doesn't seem like it will make quite a difference in the standings here for that throw. Donahue, 30 feet 2 inches. Readier. That one going a bit further. Grenier throwing 33 feet 11 and a quarter inches, getting closer and closer to that number 1 mark from Dixon earlier. And at this point now, Grenier has now put herself into New England Championships. The new distance to beat was 33 feet 8 and 3/4 inches. She does so. So now Dixon and Grenier are both going to be moving forward to the New England Championships as of now. Ran through 23 feet 8 and 3/4 inches. We're now on to our final throw. Lamb does not overtake Treffery, so she will remain in 8th overall. Treffery throwing 23 feet 7 1/4 inch. The Treffery and Lamb will remain 7th and 8th in scoring. So again, top 6 will score at the Division II meet. So now we will see how the scoring 6 shake out here as we go. Duggo through 24 feet 10 inches. So she stays in 6th. Rick waiting for her mark. That's going to be a foul there for Keller. So Keller will remain in fourth with throw of 3 feet 3 1/4 inches. Rick will stay as well in fifth. So fourth through eighth has been decided. Now it's up to the top three. See if there's going to be any movement. Feeling after that throw, Donahue will remain in third. Yes, Rick threw 28 feet 1 1/2 inch, so again, she will stay. Keller foul. Donahue looking for her throw also. Grenier is up in the circle. There on the screen is the Keller foul. Finally will be Dixon's final throw. Donahue threw 29 feet 4 inches, so she will remain in third. It's all up to what Grenier was able to throw. Again, mark to beat was 34 feet 2 inches. See if that last throw she had was able to pull it off. As you see, the finals has concluded for the girls. Just waiting on official results to crown our Division II state champion, the girls shot put. Grenier threw 32 feet 10 1/4 inch, so she's going to remain in second, and Dixon is going to be your Division II 2025 state champion for the girls shot put, as Dixon and Grenier will be the two from Division II that move on to the New England Championships with the rest of the Division I girls earlier this morning. As we will now set the circle up for the boys shot put. So step away from the mic for a minute here as we get the boys warmed up. But stay tuned for that, as again we will go over the record there, the New England time qualifier based off of the D1 performances earlier today. So we'll be right back.
BR's 51, 3, and he's 50. Yeah, I think that's probably good. Like I said, that's my concern.
In fourth place, from Pelham, Keller. In third place, from Rainey, Donahue. In second place, from Co-Brown, Grenier. And the winner of the girls' shot put, 34 feet, 2 inches, from Newport, Junior Callie Dixon.
We don't have any community champions. Go straight to junior.
So they call it baby. And then it's the top 6. Top 6.
So the Russians right now well, normally it was like they always do this, but 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. I'm trying to do it every other day.
Girls' high jump is now 5 feet. Today's meet is being live streamed, event by event, on sstresults.com. Again, sstresults.com for live results of each event today.
Has she been grounded?
Oh, really? Target events, so. Apparently it's better that it's all one day. They didn't want us on 2 days. Saturday's fun. Guys always have it.
Yeah, I almost got it.
Mainly because of it's timing. So we can
Are you going to chat with him?
Hi. Oh, nice to meet you. Yeah, good shit. How's the meet? How'd it go? Step down here, ladies. Step down here. Come right in. Yeah, is it? We got some. Couple ball right there. Half a field. You guys are Thursday. Okay, yeah. So we get to go over these athletes. Big young years, the young Division 3.
I just found out a wild child.
All the JTs.
I've never seen Krauser do that.
Miami, Penn, Georgia. So he's got decades of experience working with athletes, getting them there, getting them strong. Here's one. This is slightly different. Sprinters. This one's jumpers. Doesn't need the same thing as a thrower, right? That's good for us. Not only just getting everything. And then, so that's kind of our Tuesday, Thursday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is our free, Saturday is our once we get the second semester, pretty much every weekend. We're off this weekend. So it's awesome. It's a long season. So we get that. It's long. And so, yeah. So then we get into it. We don't have to worry about any Thursday needs or Tuesday needs, right? It's like, hey, when am I going to get that? I'm supposed to lift on Tuesday, but we have a need for how do I get that lift in? So we don't right. Oh, really? Yeah. We got to carry that all. Yeah, no. I could probably in terms of like class scheduling and stuff like that, we practice the same time. Hey, these are the topics that's what that's good. The nice thing is, right, being 2 or 3, we're not going to say, hey, these 3 majors, right, you can't do it's like, hey, exercise skills, this class overlaps, we practice sometimes, that's what we
We are back here getting ready for the boys shot put. Again, we just crowned our champion for the girls. That was Dixon of Newport, again with a winning throw of 34 feet 2 inches. So we'll be moving on to the boys now. Once again, just like the girls, 3 trial throws. Top 8 will advance to the finals for 3 more throws. So we have our top 12 in the state here for Division II. Heichlinger of Pembroke, Dion of John Stark, Rivera of Belmont, Spooner of John Stark, Monadnock, Hill of Monadnock, Myers of Mascoma Valley, Tilofsky of Conval, Filto of Belmont, Arias of Kennett, DeZanis of John Stark, Wood of Prospect Mountain, and Dean of Mascoma Valley. Wood and Dean come in with both having over 50-foot marks. So Heichlinger starting off with a throw of 39 feet 4.5 inches. Dion just throwing now. Dion makes a mark of 39 feet 5.25 inches. Looking at the state and Division II record, both held by Dominic Filiano of Lebanon. And they're both the same mark, 63 feet 3.5 inches. It was set back in 2010. And unfortunately don't see this record being within reach today. Rivera throwing 40 feet 4.25 inches. So just throwing now was John Stark Spooner. Now coming up to the circle is Hill of Nadnock, followed up by Myers, then Telofsky, followed by Spooner. This is Hill in the circle. We'll pause in the glide there. And some extra power. See where that'll land him. Looks to be maybe around the 30 mark. This is Myers Mascoma Valley. Hill gets there with 32 feet 10.25 inches. This one from Myers looking around to be 40 feet. Maybe just under. Again, as a reminder, we've got 2 other live streams going on right now. We've got high jump and long jump as well. That throw there is from Telofsky. Myers gets over 40 feet, 41 feet 1.5 inches. Again, top 6 in the state will be moving forward to the New England Championships. As I've mentioned before, the number 6 distance right now is 45 feet and a quarter. Haven't seen anybody reach that mark quite yet. Also, we'll say that the track events will be starting at 5:45. Starting off, they'll be training into the long jump stream. And again, once the shot put is over, if there's any overlap, we will be transitioning the long jump over to here. Once shot put is over, that was a foul by Filto. Mark to beat 45 feet and a quarter. Get into New England's. Wait for the first throws to get here. Find out what anybody needs to beat to get into the top 8 to move on to the finals.
Come on, DeSantis.
Arias just threw 45 feet, 7 3/4, so that moves him up. Into New England's territory. So Mark is still 45 and a quarter to beat. So Arias slides into that top 6 in the state right now. Looking to see as we go down the order, see more of those marks potentially. Waiting on a throw from Duzanis. Now in the circle is Wood. That one's going to be pretty good, coming right towards the camera. That one's getting pretty close to the 50-foot mark. Going to be just under, maybe around 48, 49. Duzanis, 45 feet 9 3/4. So now Arias and Duzanis have moved into New England's as of right now. Now Parker Wood is in the number 1 spot. I'm sorry, excuse me. That is just Parker Wood, 45 9 3/4, not Duzanis, excuse me. So Parker Wood and Arias are going to be the 2 that will be making it to New England's as of now. Had Dean of Massachusetts Valley just throw, so we're back up at the top of the pecking order. Barnaby Dean, 52 feet 8 1/4, leading the way by over 7 feet, or roughly 7 feet. In the junior Massachusetts Valley. So now we have 3 from Division II moving on into New England's. So the jump to beat actually was Arias's 45 feet 7 3/4 inches. Dean beat that, so now it is just Dean and Wood who will be making it to New England's. As of right now, again, the will definitely change, as Wood is in 6th right now in the state, and Dean is currently 2nd. Dion just throwing 40 feet 7 3/4 inches. The previous champion in the boys shot was Duzanis, who was in today's competition. He's thrown a distance of 42 feet 10 3/4. He won last year with a throw of 47 feet 2.5 inches. Actually have a lot of returners here. We have Arias, as well as Wood and Heichlinger, all coming back this year again to compete at the state championship meet. Spooner just throwing 40 feet 11 inches. So right now for the number 8 spot to be throwing over 40 feet 7 3/4 inches. Myers just threw the second best throw with 46 feet 1.5 inches. So that is now the number 6 throw in the state. Actually, number 6 throw is 46 feet and a half. Myers now number 5 at 46 feet 1.5 inches. Kolofsky just threw 43 feet 2.5. Filto throwing 38 feet 3.25 inch. We have Arias of Kennett. Try to keep his balance. Will keep his balance, and that will be called fair. Now 46 and a half feet. 46 and a half inch, excuse me. .44 feet and 6 1/4 inch. That's gonna be a foul for Duzanis. Wood sitting in third right now. You can see if he can bump back up in the second. That throw might be able to get him closer. Won't exactly. 38 feet, 8 3/4 inches. So again, 3 trial throws. We have Dean up in the circle now. Nice spin there. Gets him well over 50 feet.
So 52 is like what? 52 is well, you can see where 52 landed.
We can see Dean's throw here.
You can see the chart.
See if he was able to expand on it. Nope, this will be. Actually, this throw is more 48 feet, 8 1/4 inch. So now back up top for the pecking order. One last time. So it stands right now that number 8 is Spooner with 40 feet, 11 inches. So it's up to Hill, Filteau, Heichlinger, and Dion to try to sneak into that top 8. Again, 5:45 Trek events will be starting. Head over to our main stream, which is currently covering long jump. I believe the girls are going through their warm-ups. So unfortunately, Heichlinger will be sitting at 10th as of now, with his final throw being a foul, so he will unfortunately not be able to sneak his way into the finals. Dion throwing 41 feet and 1/4 inch, so he's actually going to find his way inside the top 8. He's now number 7. Rivera, number 8. 40 feet, 11.5 inches is now the distance to qualify for the finals.
Come on, Spooner.
So continues to shake up a little bit here late in these trials. This now is Rivera of Belmont. Spin there. Rivera 39 feet 4 inches. Actually might have been Spooner who just threw. His results are a little bit behind. Spooner 39 feet 3 inches. So Spooner is just going to miss out on the finals as well. So now Hill having a chance to get into the top 8. Now we have Myers, who just threw at Mascoma Valley. Hill threw 37 feet, 8 3/4 inches. So that will end his run here at the state championships. So now Phil Toe is the only one on the outside looking in for the top 8. Myers did foul on his 3rd throw, but Myers is currently in 2nd, so he's pretty safe to move on to the finals. Tulofsky also fouled. Currently sits in 5th, also safe. Again, the only person who's not safe moving into the finals is currently Phil Toe. Rivera has a chance to get the boot currently. Phil Toe, I believe, got his throw in already. Now it is Arias of Kennett. That's going to be foul for Arias. Lost his balance there. This Phil Toe will foul, so that is going to officially set our top 8 moving to the finals. It's going to be Dean, Myers, Wood, Arias, Tulofsky, DeZanis, Dion, and Rivera. So Mascoma Valley and John Stark getting some pretty good points here as a team scores go. And we already have, for the boys, the long jump scored. Trinity with 10, John Stark with 8, Merrimack Valley with 6, Coburn with 4, Raymond with 2, and Interlakes with 1. So now we just wait to see how the placement shakes up going into the finals for the top 8. That one's going to be a foul for Dean. He was very happy with that throw. Again, he's got the number 1 throw so far, 52 feet, 8 1/4 inch going into the finals. So referees will gather here real quick to make sure they set the final flight. But on paper already, once again, it's going to be Dean, Myers, Wood, Arias, Tulofsky, DeZanis, Dion, and Rivera. It's our top 8. Mark to beat now to be state champion is going to be 52 feet, 8 1/4 inch.
I said it passed along. No, it started at 4:15. They started. Definitely, he needed a gap. I bet I'll be okay in it, but I don't know if I want to.
So now we're here for the first throw of the finals. Rivera of Belmont to start off. So the order will be Rivera, Dion, Tolofsky, Arias, Wood, Myers, Juzanis, and Dean. Juzanis moving his way up into second ahead of Myers. Again, Juzanis is the reigning Division II state champion. Throw there for Dion. Rivera throws 38 feet 7 1/4 inch, 7.5 inch, excuse me. And again, moving into sixth. It's going to take a throw over 43 feet 2.5 inches. You can find all this information over at SSTResults.com. You'll find all the live results going on now for the field events, future results to come for the track events, and previous results for the girls high jump, girls shot put, and girls long jump. Take a look at those. Dion threw 40 feet 7 inches. So Tolofsky throws 41 feet 5 1/4 inch. Throw there. Good for Arias. Currently sits in 5th. Tolofsky's still safe at 6th. Now it is Wood up in the circle. Gonna foul on that one. Stepped out. Impressed with that one, so foul again. Followed up with Myers. Throw for Arias 45 feet 9 1/4 inch. So that will improve his previous best, but Won't be enough to move him up in the standings. Now we have Duzanis, John Stark. So that might have been a misstep for Duzanis. He'll purposely foul. Myers, 42 feet exactly. So he won't move up. Duzanis will stay where he is also. Now it's up to Dean. See if he can improve that top mark, although it looks pretty unreachable on paper right now. Based off the next best being 46 feet 11 and 3/4, held by Duzanis. That one's got really great distance. Dean really excited about that one. I can see why. That's very much so going to improve his mark. So we'll see what the official mark is coming up shortly. Now we're going into the second throws of the finals. Dean, that one's not going to be as good as his first one, in fact. Be 52 feet, 8 1/4 inch. Up next was Rivera, and now it's Dion. Rivera threw 43 feet 2 1/2, which actually ties him with Tolofsky. Dion threw 39 feet 7 1/4 inch. Lofsky just making his next throw. Up now is Arias. Arias will take that throw. Kolosky threw 40 feet 11 inches on his fifth throw. That throw was by Myers. That one's looking pretty good for him. There's through 24 feet 11 inches. That throw was by Duzanis of John Stark. That throw there was by Dean. Sans throwing 45, 2 1/4. Not a lot of movement in the standings for shot put, but waiting to see what this throw was for Dean. And definitely over 50 feet. Previous one was 51 feet flat. Now it's Dean, 52 feet, 5 1/4. So still won't improve on that first throw he had. So it comes down to this. Again, the mark to score is above 43 feet, 2 1/2 inches. Rivera was able to hit that, but just ties Tolofsky. So let's see if Rivera is able to get into the top 6 to score. Rivera will not, so he will end up in 7th as of right now. 43, 2 1/2. We have the girls 4x800 meter relay kicking off soon on the track. Was a throw by Arias there. Haven't gotten any updates to our results in a bit. Right now we have Myers coming up to the circle. Myers' throw. We're close, he'll have that one marked. So Eris and Tolofsky have both fouled, so that'll end there with them. There will be 5th and 6th. In scoring. Arias also for throws from Myers and Wood. Still waiting for those. I think we might have still waiting on those throws. So right now we're also going to have the start of the girls 4x800. So the 4x800 has officially kicked off. You can transfer over to our main stream if you want to be watching that. Right now we're still waiting for the final throws for the men's shot put. So we're going to step off the mic here for a second as I believe they are figuring out the results. We will be right back when that is all settled. Looks like we may be concluding the boys' shot put. So I believe everybody was able to make their final throws, but we're just not seeing any results happening on the screen. So again, be taking a moment off the mic. Just wanted to give that update as we get those official results in a moment.
All right, we're back here at the girls' long jump, heading into finals. All preliminary jumps have been taken. Barring anything unexpected that comes up, the cutoff to get into the final is 15 feet and 1/2 inch. That would be Katarina Hutt of Portsmouth Christian. We'll have Autumn Bureau of Bow, Autumn Silliman of Kennett, Sarah Allen of Brady, Nora Pelletier of Kingswood, Anna Martin of Trinity, Avery Baumgart, Oyster River, who got in there on her last attempt, and then Ashaya Lauder currently leads with a big jump of 17 feet, 6.5 inches, will jump last. Again, 3 prelim jumps and then 3 final jumps. The best from the 6 jumps will be counted toward their final distance. On the runway now is Katarina Hutt of Portsmouth Christian. Just taking off a little bit behind the board there. Her best jump in the prelim round is 15 feet, 1/2 inch. That's not quite going to be it. That jump there for Katarina was 13 feet, 1/2 inch. Up next from Bow, freshman, we'll have Autumn Bureau. She jumped 15.1 1/4 in the preliminary round. Took off well behind the board there. It's really important between prelims and finals to stay loose, stay in the zone. That way you don't end up wasting a jump, your 4th jump. On the runway now is Autumn Silliman of Kennett. The best in the prelims was 15.2 1/2, currently sits in 6th place. We got on the board there. Jump was 14.9 3/4, so that'll keep her in 6th place for now. Up next from Brady will be Sarah Allen, whose prelim jump of 15.3 has her currently in 5th place. She got all but about an inch of the board there. Jump was 15.1 3/4, so just about an 1.25 off of her best so far today. Up on the runway now with a jump of 15.4, currently sitting in 4th place is Nora Pelletier of Kingswood. Just over the board there on the yellow for a foul. Up next will be Trinity's Anna Martin, currently sitting in 3rd place with a jump of 15.4 1/2 inches. Took off there at the back of the board, so that'll be a mark. As we're underway here in the finals of the long jump, we have the girls 4x8 on the track. The boys and girls shot put is complete, and the boys are currently jumping in the high jump. The jump from Anna Martin was 14 feet 7 inches. Up next will be Avery Baumgart of Oyster River, comfortably right now in second place. The jump is 16 1 1/4. In the middle of the board there on takeoff. That jump was 15 feet 6 inches. Up now to the final jumper in the fourth round here will be Ashaya Lauder of West, who currently is in the lead by about 1.5 feet at 17 feet 6.5 inches. Got all of the board there. Might have been over. The current Division II record is 18 feet 1/2 inch. And that breaks the Division II record. 18 feet 2 inches for Ashaya Lauder. Heck of a jump there. Got all the board. Great takeoff. Break Anna Chiafretti's 18-year-old record. Yep. 18.2. It was 18 feet 1/2 inch, so. Yep. She was 2 years older than me, or maybe three. And they are remeasuring, as they always do with any record that might be broken. And obviously, as you would expect, her coaches and teammates are ecstatic. That's just on the fourth jump, so we'll see if she continues to go for it, improve, or if she passes. So we're back to the top of the order for fifth jumps, and we'll kick that off with Katarina Hutt of Portsmouth Christian, who you just saw jump there with a legal jump. Her best so far is 15 feet 1/2 inch. The boys 4x8 is off. That jump for Hutt was 14.7 3/4, so that wasn't quite an improvement over her best so far. Up on the runway now is Bose Autumn Bureau. Currently sitting in 7th place with a jump of 15.1 1/4. Again, all live results can be seen at sstresults.com. Might be having technical difficulty here with that measurement for Hutt. All right, after that brief delay, again, we'll have Bureau, who currently sits in 7th in this 5th round, on the runway now. Legal jump, took off well behind the board there. That jump was 14.11 3/4. On the runway now is Kenneth's Autumn Silliman, who currently sits in 6th with a jump of 15.2.5. Big cluster between 15 feet really and 15.4. The top places 3rd through 8th are separated by that 4.5 inches or so. It's a legal mark for Silliman. The jump was 15 feet 1/2 inch. It's her second best jump on the day. Up on the runway now will be Nora Pelletier of Kingswood. Excuse me, Sarah Allen of Brady, who you just saw jump. She's looking to improve upon her 15-foot 3-inch jump from the first time she jumped today. And she does just that by vaulting into 3rd place with a jump of 15 feet 4.5 inches. So we have Anna Martin and Sarah Allen, both with 15.4.5, but since Sarah has a second best jump that's better than Anna's, Sarah will have currently hold 3rd place. Up now, currently sitting in 5th place with a jump of 15.4 is Nora Pelletier, Kingswood. And that jump, big jump, but a foul. Just over the line. She's excited there. Hits that jump on the board. That'll put her right into 3rd place next time around. Coming down the runway now, Anna Martin, currently sitting in 4th. The legal jump. Anna Martin there previously, as you saw, jump 15 feet 5.25 inches, put her into 3rd place. Just on the runway now, that previous jump, Avery Baumgart currently sits in 2nd with a jump over 16 feet. We'll see what this one is. The jump was 15.9 3/4, so she stays in 2nd place for now. Would need one heck of a PR to vault Lauder, who just set the Division II state record of 18 feet 2 inches on her previous jump, which was the 4th jump of her competition. She's on the runway now for the 5th jump, so we'll see what she can do here. Really, truly has nothing to lose here. Just over the board there by about an inch and a half, maybe 2 inches. That was her 5th jump, so we're back around to the top of the order for our 6th and final jump for each competitor within the competition. Right now we have top jumper Louder, who probably won't be caught. Avery Baumgart currently in 2nd, 16 feet 1 1/4 inch. But then from 3rd to 8th, we're separated 15 5 1/4 to 15 feet and a half inch. So 5 inches separates places 3 to 8. So a lot to be determined here as we enter the 6th round. That jump that we just saw was Katarina Hutt of Portsmouth Christian, who currently sits in 8th with that 15 foot and 1/2 inch jump. That jump, 14 4 3/4, is not an improvement, so she'll end up in 8th place on the day. Bureau of Bow with a legal mark there. Looking to get up over 15 2 1/2 to hop into scoring position. Jump was 15 feet and 1/4 inch, so not quite enough to be able to jump up into 6th. So Autumn will finish in 7th on the day. Up next is our other Autumn Silliman of Kennett.
Let's go, George, you gotta finish.
With a legal mark.
Oh, Brookline's coming, George. Let's go, you gotta kick. You gotta kick.
Looks like probably that could be an improvement
Let's go, George.
on her jump of 15 1 1/4. Yep, that jumps her up into 5th place over Nora Pelletier Kingswood. That jump 15 4 1/2 puts her into 5th place. The jump you just saw was from Sarah Allen, who currently sits in 4th place with the jump of 15 4 1/2.
At this time, I would like the goalies' hurdles out. Those inside cones should come off. The goalies' hurdles will go out. I'm going to need help with this. Coaches have to help.
Jump of 15 2 1/2 puts her in 4th place for now. On the runway, looking to jump over both Autumn Silliman and Sarah Allen is Nora Pelletier of Kingswood, whose best so far is 15 4 1/4. So last shot to be able to do that. Took off well behind the board there. We'll see how it all shakes out.
Check-in area is down near the athlete village, way down in the far corner, not up here.
That jump was 14 feet 8 1/4 inches, so that will keep her in 6th place. So your 4th through 6th places are separated by 1/4 of an inch. So Sarah Allen from Bishop Brady will finish 4th. Autumn Silliman from Kennett will finish 5th. And Nora Pelletier of Kingswood will finish 6th. Again, all within 1/4 of an inch of each other. Jump we just saw from Anna Martin was a foul. She jumped 15 feet 5 1/4 on the competition. So she will finish in 3rd place. And then on the runway now, looking to improve her mark with 16 1 1/4 is Oyster River's Avery Baumgart.
Sanborn Regional in 4th place.
She's
John Scott. In third place,
near the back of the board there,
in second place, Hanover. In the winning team,
but she finished in second place today.
Oyster River. And the
That jump 15.8, her best 16.1 and a quarter, again finishing in second place today. So your winner on the runway now for her 6th and final attempt, the Division II, your new Division II meet record holder, Shia Louder, who jumped 18 feet 2 inches on her 4th jump of today's competition. A legal mark, but not as good as 18.2. Regardless, she had a heck of a day. 18.2 again, Division II state record holder. So again, your top 6 for the girls Division II, NHIA Division II long jump. Ashia Louder coming in first place with a jump at 18 feet 2 inches. Avery Baumgart, Oyster River, 16.1 and a quarter. Anna Martin of Trinity. Sarah Allen of Brady. Autumn Silliman of Kennett. And then in 6th place, Nora Pelletier of Kingswood. That'll do it for our competition here. Tune in to the running events for more.